is Let the Freak Speak, taking the counterculture to new lows, winging it hard. I'm your host, Nicholas Salsa Valenzuela, and we got the co-host, horchata
Co-host.
man.
Oh, I'm the co-host and Nick's the main host.
Oh, is it horchata?
It's
Horchata.
horchata.
It's
It's
hot.
hacha-cha.
It says horchata on your
Does it?
name. Yeah.
Oh, it says It says hot. It says hachata. It doesn't matter. You can't see it on the video anyway. It's more just for me and you.
So as I was saying, the
Yeah.
Death Star. Totally not copywritten. Totally my own idea.
The Death Cube.
If the Death Star was a drink, what would it be? Like an alcoholic drink.
Vodka.
A vodka. No.
Rufalin.
Rufalin. Vodka with Rufalin.
Yeah,
It's a Death Star. It would have to cause death. so
yeah.
so
it's a lot of Rufalin.
it's like NyQuil and tequila.
Sounds like a good time. NyQuil and tequila. You heard it here first, folks. The Death Star drink, NyQuil and tequila.
The Death Star drink, NyQuil and tequila, and it's like mostly NyQuil, like mostly. NyQuil.
It's like 50. It's like 60% NyQuil, like 40%. What was it? Tequila.
Tequila.
Oh, so like this much tequila and like this much NyQuil.
Where did that bottle start off at? Was that all you?
Huh? No. We got that for the football game.
I like to imagine you right now drinking and like hallucinating, and you just had pour shots out for other people.
No, I'm bored. I just lay on my couch.
And you just watch TV. You're just acting like other people taking a shot around the table.
Yeah, I put on a different t-shirt every time. Just sounding like a damn maniac.
He's doing it. He's fucking completing his quest.
I've got this fucking bottle right here that I've been thinking about cracking into, but
oh damn, what is that? Some scotch?
I haven't.
Whiskey?
Yeah, some Basil Hayden's.
This is gonna pour up some whiskey sour, some bourbon.
What is this backwards? Let me try something real quick.
Basil Hayden. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, some good stuff. I haven't opened it yet. Been thinking about cracking it.
How much are those bottles?
It was like $40.
Nice. You like it better than the Buffalo?
I am not drinking Buffalo Trace.
What's so good about that one? Huh?
About Buffalo Trace?
No, that one that you got, huh?
I like the way it tastes.
Oh, okay.
That's what's so good about it. Yeah. It tastes really good. I didn't feel like buying Maker's Mark like I usually do. Found out that Maker's Mark is actually part of the Jim Beam company.
They're owned by Nestle.
Owned by Nestle Corporation.
The worst.
That'd be weird.
What does Nestle do? They like beat their chickens with belts and shit. Like,
I didn't even know Nestle had chickens.
They like own oil reserves, right, or something.
Yeah, they like sell water instead of giving it to people in need of water.
Yeah. They
make chocolate chips out of the teardrops of work slaves.
They cause the radioactive waste in Japan.
Yeah, and I believe that there's new documents surfacing that they were part of the stock market crash.
Bunny initiative.
Of what? You're just gonna blow over my stock market crash?
Oh damn! They blew up the stock market. They're like, damn, these hot chocolate.
They were.
These chocolate milks are really selling. It's not the chocolate milks; it's the strawberry. You wouldn't believe it.
People do like that strawberry milk.
I used to as a kid. That shit.
Yeah, were you more strawberry over chocolate?
No, chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate all the way.
Yeah, Hershey's.
Hershey's, well, the little squeezy things.
Did you remember the Hulk promotion one? It was green.
No, I remember
I
the
think
Hulk.
yeah, yeah.
I remember Hulk promotion cheese nips.
Were they green?
No,
Okay,
they
okay.
were just Hulk shaped.
That's cool. That's fun.
Yeah, I mean, when's the last time you watched the original Hulk?
They just have Banksy stenciling Hulk faces.
Yeah. What will Banksy do next?
uh the right now I saw some Halloween promotion candy. So it was green on the inside. It was like Snickers and Milky Ways and shit. Pretty
Like,
good.
it was just Halloween promotion?
Yeah, yeah, like ghoul. It's a green ghoul, and then like they're just making
Ugh.
the inside filling green. It's actually good. It's the
It's
same.
good.
It's the
It
same.
the
You
same
can't even,
taste?
yeah, same taste. You can't even taste.
No, that dye probably gives it just a little bit of a better taste.
You think
Just
so?
like how people say that, like the Reese's eggs from like Easter, or like the Reese's trees
Uh-huh.
are better than just like a Reese's cup.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
Uh, I like Reese's cup a lot.
You like
Dude.
Reese's cup?
Mm-hmm.
Just regular
Frozen.
Reese's cup?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you
Fresh
put
ones.
but would you
Fresh ones.
prefer like the holiday shaped ones or no?
See, I don't really like the Holland. I don't feel like they're balanced.
You're right. There's too much. There's much more peanut butter in them, I feel.
Just writing this down. I should be. I'll be using this. But yeah, this.
This is just, dude. I've been thinking of like stuff to talk about all week,
Uh,
and I just have been so fucking tired from work.
I bet.
When I get home, I just lay down on the couch and be lazy.
Well, I think promotion. Some things are good from promotions, not all things. I
Like
like
what?
Hershey's. Hershey's does like just Hershey chocolate as a promotion. I like that. I
Yeah,
do
what do
like
they do?
or like Crunch Bar bunnies. I like
Okay.
those. Um, like Easter
Oh,
promotion
like
foods. Like I think they do the best because I actually do like egg shaped. When they do egg shaped Hershey's.
like what other shapes do they do though?
They
Like
did. They done a football. They done football.
the foot. I guarantee the football is the same as the egg. Maybe
Yeah,
just
yeah,
changing up a little bit of
definitely.
diameters and stuff.
Yeah, and probably just like change the top, looking
The
part.
topic. They changed the topic. They're just like Scyther.
They just put cycles. Well, we
Got
have to recall
big
these.
old Scyther.
They have scythers on them.
I went to the mall today, and I realized that there was like 5 or 6 pretzel places.
uh,
I didn't get no fucking pretzel either.
did you go on any of the scooters? That's what I needed.
No, like one of the little kid scooters.
Yeah, you should get on a scooter, ride around, and get your pretzel, man. Every day, every time.
Every time
Yeah. It's that guy again.
I saw a dude, or not a
Don't get
dude, I
up.
saw a lady. It was a grandma riding with like her granddaughter,
Yeah.
and then like the husband was just kind of just like walking next to him. And I was like, man, I wish I had someone that I could use as an excuse to fucking get on this whole thing and just be mobbing around. You go up to the lady and you're just like, hey, can I rent one of these? She's just like,
Is
yeah.
it?
What do you got like a kid? It's gonna be like, it'll be this much for
Taking
this time.
taking the scooter around the grocery store is it a dick move?
If you're not handicapped,
It's a dick move.
it can be.
Yeah.
It seems more childish. It seems like something like a group of teenagers would do, just because they're teenagers and they're like, oh, we're so edgy.
Dude, I want to do that sometimes. Just doing it, like they should have 20 of those motherfuckers.
Dude, you could do it. There's nothing stopping you. You don't have to be like, here's my medical form saying I can't walk through this grocery store. And then the security guy is just like, all right, that checks out. Here you go.
But I've worked at a grocery store. I don't want to like put that like I don't want that have attached to me where they're just like, oh
You
man,
don't do it at
that
the grocery
dickhead.
store you formerly worked at. No, this is what
It's
you do. You limp in there. You fake a limp.
power
You
move.
fake.
Go
You
back to the
fake.
place I work.
Exactly. Fake a limp. Be like, what happened? I got hit by a train. I was trying to outrun this train. Barely missed it.
Parkouring. My parkour led me to this train track.
I had a bounty hunter that was chasing after me, and I jumped onto a moving train to escape from him on the roof of a moving train. Here's the train moving. Here's me jumping off the bridge. Broke my leg. I'm recovering. That's why I stopped working at this gas station.
Wait, yeah, movies don't really explain that physics too well about it would
Of course they
pretty
don't, dude. It's action
it'd
movies.
be fucking that shit would like you'd like your knees would just
Oh, dude, I saw a joke. Someone was making fun
oh,
of
Tom Cruise is
Rambo, of
dead.
First Blood. How in First Blood he like falls off of a cliff or something. He's getting shot at in the helicopter in First Blood. Rambo's getting shot at, and he like dives off of a cliff and like spinning and does just fall off this cliff and like breaks through all these branches and shit, and he lives. What's up with that science, huh?
Oh, dude, man beats branches.
No, branches save man.
Branches save
Everybody
man.
knows that. If you're falling from the sky,
Oh,
aim for trees.
oh yeah,
And man,
branches save man. Oh
you're
my
uh,
god.
you're aiming for the trees, you just get impaled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck
You're just,
that. This tree was too dead. This
oh,
was
this tree is too sharp.
this tree wasn't alive.
You just end up getting fucking. Well, I mean, if you're free falling, yeah, aim for the branches. If you're parachuting and your parachute's not working, aim for the branches. Aim for the bushes. No, not the same when you're jumping off a giant building.
When Peggy Hill survived a free fall.
Yeah, broke her back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unbelievable because I don't think she would ever have that same fucking range of motion in her body again. She'd probably have a limp. Mike Judge, I know you're a big listener of the Freaks podcast, so what the fuck's up with that?
I wanted to talk about an old topic. You remember when we were talking about how like what kind of homeless person you'd be?
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, were we talking about what kind of homeless person we'd be? Oh yeah, this was a while back.
yeah, remember that?
What did I say?
You said you'd like be this like big old like fucking like
Oh, I said I could live off of
you
just
wouldn't
getting one burger a day.
yeah, you wouldn't like try to make your life better. Like you think you could, but I was thinking, could you think you could become like this obese person?
Uh,
like this
I'll
guy
tell you
gained
this
weight
much: I
being-
haven't seen that many fat homeless people up here.
but you think you could do it?
Like become obese as a homeless person.
Yeah. Just start from where you are now. Just
Um,
McDonald's, Burger King's, all
See,
the
and it would be weird. I don't
your
think
drug
like
isn't like heroin or anything.
it's
It's
a
just food.
cheeseburger.
It's food. It's just food.
I think if you were to tell
You're
someone
literally,
that, be
you're
like, "Hey,
literally
man,
hungry. Like when you say need food, what you're saying, you're gonna go get that food. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like not need food." It says need food, and then in quotes it says, "Well, not really need, more just like really want. I like really want this food." Ah.
Just so heavy. Just
I
one
think it would be
more.
weird. It'd be like my gut would be really big, but my legs would be really small, and my arms would be like weirdly thin, and I'd have like a big donut around my tummy.
You're definitely like one of the ones that like find shade. You know, you're probably like a night one. All
Yeah, I
morning you're
mean,
just like laying there, just like trying not to get hot, and then like night comes and you're just like.
there's this park right by my work, and It's basically where all of the homeless people go and hang out. And whatever. I don't care.
The best
Not the kind of park I'd go take a walk at.
the best representation I can say that I've seen for like an exaggerated fat person is Bender from Futurama. You remember when
That was pretty good. That was
that's
like
a
an
great,
unrealistic.
yeah,
fat guy.
that's what I'm saying. It's a great exaggeration of like just obesity and
Oh,
like.
you cut out. I don't know. I can't hear you.
Oh really? I cut out?
You cut out. I don't know if it's me.
No, no. Well, I didn't feel myself cut
I
out.
can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me
I
at
see your
all?
mouth moving, but no words are coming out. And now he's back. What happened? He's muted
Hello?
himself. He's unmuted
Hello?
himself.
Hello? Good?
I can't shake your head. Can you hear me? You can't
Oh,
hear. Yeah,
yeah,
okay, you
yeah,
can hear
yeah.
me, but I can't hear you.
Damn.
What
Hello?
happened to
Hello?
salsa?
Hello?
Salsa Getty Valenzuela can't find a way to turn his microphone back on.
Hello?
He doesn't even
Hello?
understand what
Hello?
happened.
Hello?
And if it's me that can't hear him, boy, oh boy, wouldn't that be embarrassing? But I'm pretty sure I can still hear him.
Hello?
Yeah, that's
Hello?
still all good.
Hello?
Let's try this real quick. Hold on.
Hello? Hello?
I can hear you now. Maybe my headphone died.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
What
maybe
the
that was my headphone. Maybe I.
damn? Why'd you do that? Why'd you now we had to go? I'm just like saying hello to it. I'm just like hello, hello,
Hey,
hello.
these are technical difficulties, and that's what happens.
You're gonna have to look through that part just in case
Um,
I was saying any like something about your
Were
mom.
you saying some crazy shit? Were you
No,
talking about Vietnam? What was
I
all that
don't
shit
think I was
about
saying.
Vietnam?
I don't
Walk
think
me
I was
down.
saying anything crazy, man. Man,
Man,
man.
oh man.
These crazy pills in the '70s are really making me
What were
sane.
you talking about before my
Oh, just a heavy breathing, homeless
homeless
guy.
person?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
said
no, 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 no. No, we moved on to the best, exaggeration of a obese person.
no. That's how the. Oh yeah, no, we did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Futurama is like unrealistic. I think a really good animation of a big person might be controversial considering the his old shits, but Fat Albert, you know, pretty good representation of a big person.
Pretty good. But was Foul Albert eating all the time?
I don't know. I didn't really watch Fat Albert out too much.
I don't actually remember ever watching Fat Albert. I
He was
remember
hanging
watching
out
Little
with the
Bill.
Junkyard Gang. They were hanging a
Uh,
bunch of kids hanging out in a junkyard.
what about Little Bill?
Little Bill, I watched Little Bill because I was a little kid. I was a little Nathaniel whenever Little
Mhm.
Bill was a little Bill.
Little Bill. What was Little Bill's lessons?
Little Bill's lessons were like,
Was it like family
don't.
lessons?
No, a lot of it was like,
Be
don't trust
polite.
the Communist Party.
Shit. It's
They talked a lot about redlining, which was surprising that nobody had really heard about what redlining was until, you know,
just Mein Kampfs on their bookshelf. This is
yeah, Little Bill had a friend who was a white supremacist, and he didn't understand why. The kids didn't understand why they couldn't hang out together. There was a Mexican family that Little Bill sent back to Mexico.
I don't care what anyone
He
says. That
ported their ass.
Franklin's Mexican. Franklin the turtle. He's Mexican.
Franklin the Turtle's Mexican. He's a Tortuga, huh? Franklin
Yeah,
the
he's
Tortuga.
Tortuga. Yeah, hell yeah, he's Tortuga. Dude, I
Yeah,
would go to this up north in California. This place called Tortuga.
yeah.
Mexican,
Mexican food.
Mexican food. Tortuga, the turtle.
Did you ever have any like turtle soup?
No,
How come? Would you?
I would get the The menudo though.
Menudo, hold the turtle, and they'd serve it in like a turtle shell-shaped bowl.
Please, the turtle is no use.
They'd be like, we don't care about saving the turtles because our turtle soup.
You want some more salt?
This is Arturo the turtle, the tortuga. Arturo the tortuga.
Why doesn't no one carries tapatio? They always carry chulas and
Cholula.
Cholula.
A lot of people prefer Cholula. Me, I don't care about either of them. They're too vinegary.
Oh, vinegar. You're a tapatio guy, huh?
No.
You like sombreros on your
I like Tabasco sauce. No, I don't care about hot sauce.
I don't like Tabasco sauce.
I don't like Tabasco sauce either. It's vinegary. Tapatio sauce, vinegary. I could just taste the vinegar in it.
Or just like whole cream.
Might as well have just gotten a fucking gallon of vinegar and then just started slamming it.
A good superhero, a good superhero for Tabasco. Me?
Tabasco?
Yeah.
A good superhero for Tabasco?
Yeah. Venom.
Like Venom? He loves Tabasco. He's putting it on all the humans he's eating.
Yeah. Tabasco, go get Venom. Go get that market.
Tabasco, Let There Be Carnage edition.
That's my
Woody. It's just got Woody Harrelson and fucking what the
Meg
fuck's
Griffin.
his name? Who plays Venom?
Fucking
Tom Hardy. Yeah. It's got Ed Hardy,
the new Fonzie,
the tattoo artist. The new Fonzie.
Who's your Fonzie? Who would be the new Fonzie? If they were to make Happy Days now, who would be?
If they were to reboot Happy Days.
Yeah, but as a movie, not as
a movie.
As a show, it'd be some new actor who kind of looks like Henry Winkler.
Let's see. I would go with Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X is
my new.
No, explain why.
Why?
Wait, why?
No, I would do a Mexican Happy Days. It'd be
called Mexican.
It'd be called Days.
Wait, so what would he be hitting? Would it still be jukebox? It'd just be oldies.
It'd just be an old jukebox. Either that or the Mexican Fonz would be.
Would it just be Fonz?
Yeah, it'd be Alphonse.
Alphonse.
Almost like Alfonso. Instead of hitting things to make him work, he'd be like, oh hey. It'd be more like he'd be jerry-rigging things.
The first
he'd be like throwing the duct tape on the things and stuff and making it. He'd be like, this is the only one we got.
The first episode should be like Henry Winkler is just in his Fonz in a wheelchair, just severely with tracheotomy and
they fucking just get a pillow and they just smother him and they there can only be one.
He can only talk like Stephen Hawking and everything, and then he's just like, you now hold the title.
Stephen Hawking can't even talk. His computer does, and nobody gives that computer the fucking credit that it deserves. Even though who was it? Was it him that designed the software for him to talk?
He should have done it Bugs Bunny voice.
And what's up, Doc? Yeah, I don't think the guy that discovered everything would want to do the Bugs Bunny voice.
How did he discover everything?
He discovered He discovered the theory of everything.
Did he really discover black holes? Or is he just taking credit for some other Europeans?
Did he discover black holes, or were black holes already around and he would just happen to be like, hey, these things might exist? See, that's the thing. It's like, these things already exist, man.
Dude, I didn't know I was fucking 3:45 fucking at the Boston bar. Here's some fucking.
That's how I'm talking about it. Everybody's like Stephen Hawking's founded black holes. He created them. Stephen Hawking created the black holes by thinking about them, and then everybody knows that time, space, continuum, transfunction.
You're right. Come after
Yeah.
me, Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, come on, you dead motherfucker.
the,
Do you think he's in hell?
only, the only time Stephen Hawking was moving was because he was rolling in his grave, as they say about my statements.
Oh, he was rolling in his grave in his
Yeah.
wheelchair.
Yeah. This is like it can't even turn. It's not even turning.
He's
Oh, man,
creating a
is this a
sinkhole
room?
by how much
This,
he's rolling in his grave. He's just creating a fucking sinkhole. He's drilling into the core.
how big is his
Wheelchair's
like casket? Is it
wheelchair.
as big as the room? Like the
I'll tell you
movie?
this much: they didn't put the wheelchair in there.
Do you remember the room?
The
You ever seen
room.
that? Yeah. Who is it? Jodie Foster and Kristen Stewart. Right?
Christian.
Is this something like that?
Describe the plot line to me a little bit more.
It's this person who's trying to rob them, and then the mother gets into the room, and they find out it's like a fugitive with them and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie, so
And
I
so,
know nothing about it.
oh, you don't know? Yeah.
Is that the one where Jack
Is it
Frost comes and starts nipping at people's noses? How the fuck did Jack Frost get in here?
You just feel the slightest breeze, and next thing you know, your nose is being nipped, and you're in the hospital for hypothermia.
Did you ever watch that Jack Frost movie, that horror movie?
No, I never watched those ones. I just remember the Jack Frost plotline for Santa Claus 3.
Yeah, that Jack Frost was dumb.
Yeah, that
He
shit
like a
was
businessman,
lame.
Jack Frost.
She just hugs him, and now he feels emotion, and now he's melty Frost. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, man! You ever been really, really alone, and then got physical touch, and you're just like, holy shit! My whole world has just changed right now. Like, why the fuck was I being such an asshole? And I'm not even gonna say that.
the real cold in his life was loneliness.
He's Jack Frost, dude. No one wants to touch him because he's so cold. He's a cool motherfucker.
He's we should pay someone to cut in Jack Frost into all of Pulp Fiction for Vincent Vega.
That would be crazy. Wow, we're already running out of time.
Oh, nice. Wow. 10-minute mark.
Doesn't it feel like we get like these? It feels like it gets shorter and shorter each time.
Yeah, I do miss the studio though. It wouldn't feel like this. I think it's just the Zoom and.
No, definitely it's the Zoom for sure. Maybe it's good. Maybe we're staying sharp on our subjects. Maybe we're not. Maybe these episodes fucking suck.
I would say we haven't been as high, and you're and me, we're not like.
Oh yeah, I'm not ripped out of my fucking mind like I usually am. I'm not stoned as fuck.
And it's not like we're like it's our day off, so we don't really want to do anything else. We're kind of stimulated from a day of work still.
Yeah, I mean, I did do a lot of work today.
Yeah.
I was like punching cows. I'm a cow puncher now.
You're a cow. Just get back.
She's like, hey, you better fucking stay in line, you motherfucker.
You're just knocking out cows.
I'm fucking tenderizing this beef, okay?
Who's that? That's Nathaniel.
That's the thing, the cow puncher.
Cow puncher. You're just like, it's like, yeah, for some reason our boss, he bought a plantation with this cattle.
And he keeps
them together.
Plantation. Now I want to know what's the difference between plantation and a farm and a ranch.
Is a plantation?
I think plantation's more southern.
Isn't a plantation still a farm?
I think plantation's more crops.
More crops? Well, isn't what you do crop work? Would it be plantation, or would plantation only be considered like for an outdoor?
Okay, also? Typically the focus of a farm was subsistence agriculture. In contrast, the primary focus of a plantation was the production of cash crops.
Okay.
So
you are a cash crop. That's true.
Yeah, so I guess
Yeah, you
we're
technically.
not. I guess I'm not working on a farm. I'm working on a plantation.
That word carries a lot of hate in Huckleberry Finn, I believe.
It carries a lot of hate in general
Never read that one
because
though.
when you hear plantation, what do you think? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Strawberries.
Okay, but they wouldn't grow strawberries on a plantation.
I think of Mexicans.
See, those were farmhands. Those were like
Yeah, but
fields. Those are orchards, if anything.
yeah, but
Like peach orchards and stuff.
they worked at plantations.
Well, yeah, they did like
There's Mexican.
cotton fields and stuff.
Yeah, there's
But
Mexican.
I think a plantation is a specific like
Jamaican.
property. Not I don't know though, dude. I fucking plantation versus farm and ranch. What is a ranch?
Yeah, so he has his ranch by his plantation, and you're punching these cows to stay away from the plants.
No, I'm punching cows on a farm. I'm a farm hand, not a
You're
plantation
farming.
owner.
Okay, well, these cows are still getting rocked.
As hard as I can.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is coming to come train for John Wick 7. He's gonna come punch some cows with me.
He's just
Because in John Wick 7, his enemies are a cow that tramples his new dog. Because John Wick, he decides to get out of the fucking gun game for good this time after the sixth and fifth one. And he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna buy myself a nice farm, get some cattle, gets a cattle dog. But guess what? One night, these cows have been getting tired of getting their fucking ankles nipped at by this fucking cow dog. So what do? One night, these cows trample John Wick's dog on purpose. So what does John Wick have to do? He has to find those escaped cows and bring justice to his dead dog that his grandpa, this was his first entrance into the series, John Wick's grandpa, gave him the dog. So John Wick's new dog from his grandpa, first entrance in the series, gets murdered by cows. His cows, to be specific.
Pretty sure part of John Wick's story is that he's an orphan.
I haven't really watched beyond the first one, so anything besides anything, any
no. The next one he'll definitely introduce his grandpa.
But you find out because orphans have parents. Orphans don't just appear out of nowhere. They're not
I know they have
scientific
parents,
projects.
I don't know.
Orphans come from labs, and that's why they don't have parents.
What kind of boomer parents are these to find their kid after so long? Yeah, there was this thing called the internet, and we just couldn't find you until then, little Bobby Boo Boo.
Little Bobby Boo Boo. That's your real name. Your name isn't John Wick. It's Bobby Boo Boo.
That's what we wanted to name you, Butter Bobby Boo Boo.
Little Butter Bobby Boo Boo. Yeah, so that's how John Wick showed up to my farm, and I taught him how to punch cows the right way, make it look believable. Kid's a damn near natural. Killed a couple of my cattle. He was like, you know what? That's fine. I'll give you a couple of motorcycles. And I was like, hey, it's not the same. Can't sell your motorcycles for food.
One thing I know about farms is of like a story that I liked is like
A Day No Pigs Would Die?
No.
Did you ever read that book?
Charlotte's Web. And I agree with the children, spiders at the end that don't want to hang around a pig their whole life. Like their mom. They want to go to the tree.
So Wilbur was just a loser.
Wilbur was a big loser. Even though he won first place.
And they didn't kill him, huh? They don't eat him, huh?
No, that's what makes him a winner as a pig, though. But if he was around a bunch of
you know what you do with the prize winning pig?
What?
You slaughter it. And you're just like, now it's time to make prize winning ribs. Pork chops, you know. Wilbur, you're gonna help me win some more blue ribbons, buddy.
Call your pig Blue Ribbon.
Yeah. So you never read the book A Day No Pigs Would Die?
No, what's that?
It's just some book I read in a homeroom, and it's just about this kid who lives on the farm. His dad's sick, and he's trying to raise like a big pig that will win a prize so that he can sell it, and then like help his dad who was sick or something. All I remember is there's a scene in the book where it's talking about weaseling a dog. And you put
a dog in a sack.
Yeah, you put a dog in a sack with a weasel.
Yeah.
And the dog kills the weasel, and then it has this hatred for weasels, so that anytime it sees a weasel, it'll fucking kill it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes dogs die.
So this isn't Esperanza Rising?
Esperanza Rising, never fucking. What the fuck is that?
It's also, it has to do with these.
Oh, you're talking about Esperanza, that one girl that used to go to the school.
It's about a girl who's a family owned like a farm, and part of their farm was roses, and then it was ransacked and burnt, and then they had to go to California to find jobs because they didn't own anything anymore.
No, I have never heard of that one.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I just remembered one thing I wanted to say.
Okay.
You know how we've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately?
Yeah.
Well, I started listening to this audiobook called The Mind with the Iron Door, which takes place in Oracle in the early 1900s.
Okay.
It's really interesting, very interesting, talk about Oracle, Tucson, the Canyon del Oro and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like fucking 6 chapters deep.
Mm-hmm. You should send me it.
You can find it on, I'll send you the YouTube link because it's free on YouTube. I bought it for like $4. But anyway, I get to chapter 7, bro. Different author, different narrator. Fucking audio quality is dropped like shit. This guy's reading it like a dying old man, and I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? I've got like a lot of this book left to go. I've got like 6 hours left. I'm fucking pissed, bro. 'Cause I don't think